What's up guys, welcome to Southern Hike. I'm Taylor and today we're talking about the GSI Infinity Backpacker mug. Let's roll the intro. You know, if you're like me, one of the most important things when you're backpacking is when you wake up and have a good cup of coffee. It's the way I always start my day. So it's always important to have those essentials with me when I backpack. One of the things I've always tried to figure out is what's the best way to carry a mug with me when I go backpacking. You can have a cup, or you can bring a plastic cup, or you can bring a metal mug, or you can bring some of those collapsible plastic cups also. Or you can use the JetBoil with like a sip top on it and things like that. So there's a lot of different options out there, the best way to carry your form of cup to use for a mug, or you can use it for a lot of other purposes if you like tea or any kind of hot beverage or cold beverage, but a good way to just have something on you to be able to use. Lately we've been using the Yeti. It's like the Rambler, their cup. It is very heavy. Have you seen in our previous videos, I'm trying to find ways to always cut weight. We're not ultralight hikers, but we want to cut as much unnecessary weight as possible, because I have learned that every ounce counts in the end. This mug is very heavy, and honestly I can weigh it now. This is almost a pound. It is 14.6 ounces. I mean, that's a lot of weight to carry just for a coffee mug. Yes, it insulates very well. It will hold warmth very long, and I think it will hold about 12 ounces of liquid, but it's just a lot of extra weight to carry. I mean, when you hold it, it's like, man, this is very heavy just empty. So I wanted to find a way to actually lighten up the weight and not have to carry so much. As we all know that every ounce counts, just like every dollar you spend counts. It all adds up. Every ounce we can shed here and there helps us out. So I did a lot of researching, and I wanted to go ahead, and there's not a lot of options out there I found, but I wanted to try the GSI Infinity Backpacker mugs. Now I know I listed this video as a review. There's not much to say about it, but I just want to talk a couple important points. One of the main things is it's got a nylon ballistic insulated cover on it, so it makes it pretty tough on the outside, and then like an adjustable, it's not adjustable, but kind of like flexible grip on it, and then it's got a plastic cover on it also. And so it's supposed to hold up to 17 ounces of water. We'll go ahead and try that out and see if I'm going to use the JetBoil with 2 cups. That's at least 16 ounces. And see if I can pour all that liquid in there. We'll go ahead and make a cup of coffee. So it comes with a sealed top on it. I think now it's listed at 3.5 ounces. Let's go ahead and take this off. On my scale, I'm getting 3.7 ounces. Still, I mean, that's super light. I mean, you think about it, that's a quarter of what this Yeti cup in weight. I mean, that's a good way to shed some weight off. I mean, you're almost thinking, you know, over a half pound of weight you get rid of. You can easily hang this on the outside of your pack. It's quick and easy. It works well. It's insulated. Let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee with it. Let's see how it holds up for warmth and how it feels on my hands on the outside once I boil some water. We'll put it together and see what we get. Alright, this is a 16-ounce bottle of water right here. So I'm going to put 16 ounces in the JetBoil. I'm going to go ahead and let this water boil. We'll be right back. Now we're boiling. Got our water ready to go. I'm gonna let that sit for just a second, let that bottom cool off before I separate it. One thing I wanted to talk about is these high side brew bags from Salt Lake City, Utah. I actually seen this in a Dan Becker video. They had sent him some, and I was really curious about it because I've tried to find a lighter way to carry coffee with me. I don't like instant coffee. Carrying the AeroPress, there's a video I'll tag about the AeroPress and the JetBoil. It's a great combination. It's a lot more added weight. And again, like I talked about before, I'm trying to cut weight down. He talked about they had sent him these brew bags. There's 7 to a box. They're kind of expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and test it today and put it in this cup of coffee I'm about to make. It's an easy way just to have a single cup of coffee. It's single origin Guatemalan coffee. It's a medium roast. I mean, it's definitely a quick, easy way to carry coffee with you and not have to carry a lot of extra weight in whatever way you use to brew your coffee. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. So it's literally just like a tea bag. Make sure I don't bust it open. It smells good, that's for sure. See if this is cooled off enough. I have burnt my hands enough times to know better. And it says to give it about 6 to 7 minutes, depends on how dark of a roast you want. I know I'm like steaming up in front of the camera here. All right, so the bag took up a little room, but that's almost was able to put a total of 16 ounces in there. So that's good room to be able to put a whole 2 cups of in there if you like a big cup of coffee. I'm gonna let that steep. Alright, so while I let that steep a little bit, I know that it comes in these 2 colors. These are the 2 colors I found. I got one for me and Rachel. They're just green and blue. I don't know if there's some other colors out there, but really excited about testing these on the trail. You'll probably see it in upcoming videos, but it's just a good way to cut down on weight. Alright, so I'm going to let that continue to steep, and then we'll just see how warm the coffee continues to be, how well it insulates. Alright guys, I've let that sit for a few minutes. Now it should be about ready. The Bruce is steep. I'm not going to pull it out just yet. I don't have somewhere here with me to dump it out yet. I kind of just like to let it sit there anyways, unlike some people would like to do. On the outside of the cup, it's definitely warm. Would definitely feel good on your hands on a very cold morning when you're on the trail. It's not unbearable. Honestly, it's a good warmth feeling to it. So it insulates pretty well on the outside towards your hands, but I have a good feeling that it would hold heat in it for long enough to be able to enjoy your coffee or tea or whatever you're using, you know, even if you're drinking warm water. It seems like a good option. We hope to try it on the trail and see how it works. I hope this review was helpful. Make sure you have a comment, any questions you might have about it. We might, if anybody requests, we might talk about it. I'm not going to do another whole video on it, but I might mention in another video how it turns out on the trail. Hopefully it's easy to clean too. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ask any questions you have. And guys, thank you for everybody that joins our channel and subscribe. We were greatly appreciative and hope to continue to bring you content. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.